Welcome to Travel Nation, your trusted guide to the most immigrant-friendly states in America. Whether you're a new arrival, a long-time resident without papers, or someone navigating the complex U.S. immigration system, this guide takes you beyond headlines and into the heart of real opportunities, state by state. In a country where immigration policy can feel like a moving target, some states stand out for doing more than just tolerating immigrants. They empower them. Let's uncover the U.S. states where immigrants, documented or not, are finding dignity, access, and opportunity. California. Where opportunity meets protection, California isn't just the land of sunshine and tech dreams. It's the most comprehensive sanctuary for immigrants in the nation. What makes it different? Healthcare is a human right here. California's Medi-Cal now includes all low-income residents regardless of status. That means access to preventive care, mental health services, and even long-term care. Undocumented students? They don't just study here. They thrive. The California Dream Act unlocks grants, scholarships, and in-state tuition, bridging the gap between ambition and access. Need to drive? No problem. California offers full driver's licenses without asking for immigration papers. Facing deportation? The state funds legal defense, and sanctuary laws like SB 54 prevent local police from helping ICE in most situations. Bottom line: if you want the full suite of protections and benefits as an immigrant, California leads the way. New York. The city that welcomes the world. New York, especially New York City, is more than a global crossroads. It's a fortress of support for immigrant lives. Here's how it stands out. With IDNYC, even those without papers can get a recognized city ID that opens doors to healthcare, libraries, and financial institutions. NYC Care delivers real, quality health services to undocumented people, no insurance needed. The New York State Dream Act makes sure education is open to everyone, with state aid and in-state tuition for undocumented students. Whether in Brooklyn or Buffalo, undocumented residents can now apply for driver's licenses under the Green Light Law. Facing ICE? The New York Immigrant Family Unity Project offers free, high-quality legal defense. New York doesn't just welcome immigrants. It fights for them. Illinois, healthcare, legal defense, and a strong safety net from Chicago to Carbondale. Illinois wraps immigrants in one of the strongest safety nets in the Midwest. Here's what immigrants gain. The state's bold move to provide public health coverage to undocumented seniors and adults is unmatched outside California. Driver's licenses and state IDs are accessible through a fair and streamlined process. Illinois offers undocumented students in-state tuition and financial aid through the RISE Act. With the Trust Act, Illinois law enforcement cannot detain individuals based solely on ICE requests. Chicago and Cook County lead with publicly funded deportation defense programs and inclusive city services. In Illinois, the safety net isn't a dream. It's a policy. Washington. Statewide access with backbone. Washington State offers progressive protections with real teeth. What makes Washington stand out? Driver's licenses are available without proof of legal presence. Apple Health for Kids covers all children, including undocumented ones. Emergency Medicaid covers urgent adult care. Through laws like the Keep Washington Working Act, state agencies are forbidden from collaborating with ICE. Immigrants facing deportation are protected by statewide legal defense funding. For education, HB 1079 opens the door to in-state tuition and grants for undocumented youth. Washington is one of the few states where immigrant support is statewide, not just in big cities. Oregon, historic sanctuary. Modern care as the first state to pass a sanctuary law, in 1987, Oregon has always been ahead. Why immigrants choose Oregon? Driver's licenses are issued regardless of immigration status under the driver card law. Children and some adults are covered by the Oregon Health Plan, offering full health benefits. State law explicitly bans local cooperation with ICE across the entire state. Undocumented students benefit from in-state tuition and scholarship opportunities. Legal services are funded at the county level, especially in progressive cities like Portland. Oregon combines quiet policy leadership with long-standing protections. Colorado. Legal and health gains on the rise. Colorado is quietly emerging as a top-tier immigrant-friendly state. What immigrants benefit from? Driver's licenses for all via the Colorado Road and Community Safety Act. Undocumented children and pregnant individuals now qualify for Medicaid. Cities like Denver offer local protections and legal aid for immigrants in removal proceedings. The asset law gives undocumented students access to in-state tuition and scholarships. Colorado balances opportunity, protection, and steady progress. New Jersey, practical protections. Urban Power. New Jersey offers serious protections with access to identity, education, and driving. Key benefits. Undocumented students receive tuition equality and state aid under the NJ DREAM Act. Driver's licenses are accessible to all residents since 2021. Hospitals are required to provide charity care, offering health support to undocumented people in emergencies. Newark and other cities enforce ICE non-cooperation policies. Legal support is growing, especially for unaccompanied minors and DACA recipients. New Jersey protects people through strong urban policies and practical access. Massachusetts. A new frontier in East Coast protection. Massachusetts is rapidly evolving into a sanctuary of opportunity. Here's what's changing. As of July 2023, undocumented residents can legally get driver's licenses. Health safety net programs allow access to community clinics and emergency care. In-state tuition and education support are available at most public colleges. Progressive cities like Boston, Somerville, and Cambridge are active sanctuary jurisdictions. Massachusetts is becoming the most inclusive state in the Northeast. Maryland. County-level strength, education equity. In Maryland, county policies often lead the way. Strong immigrant benefits. Driver's licenses are issued without requiring legal status. In-state tuition is available under the Maryland DREAM Act. Local jurisdictions like Montgomery County offer robust legal assistance and fund nonprofits helping immigrants. Baltimore is a sanctuary city with wide-ranging non-cooperation laws. For many immigrants, Maryland's suburban counties offer peace of mind and opportunity. New Mexico. Historic inclusion, real access. New Mexico has long been a leader in immigrant rights. Standout policies. Full driver's licenses for undocumented immigrants since 2003. Access to in-state tuition and scholarships at all public colleges. Medicaid for children and emergency care is widely accessible. Cities like Santa Fe have sanctuary policies and immigrant advocacy offices. New Mexico may be small, but its immigrant protections are mighty. Thank you for watching.